I know you?
Mr.
이틀 전에?
That gaslit
그러면
party.
얼마나 길다는 거야?
Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him.
티번버기님이
To be clear,
티번버기님이 이거는 메인 캐스트네.
he rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you
티번버기님이 한참 남았네요. 키키에.
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate
티번버기님이
myself, Mr.
반바로.
Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son
반바로?
Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war.
저는 근데 어차피 시간이 없어가지고.
And we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
열심히 해도 안 되더라고요.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof.
하루에 그래도 2-3시간씩은 계속 꼬박꼬박 했는데.
Who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state
진도가
government
안 나갔다.
claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
티번버기님이 참고로 전 서브 퀘스트 다 진행하고 티번버기님이 메인 했어요. 티번버기님이 그래서 클리어 시간이 오래 걸림.
그렇군요. 게임 할 시간이 없어요. 아유.
티번버기님이 80시간 걸린 듯.
대단하십니다. 시간이 있더라도 난 그렇게까지 게임 못해요. 20대라면은 뭐 가능할 수도 있겠지만
티번버기님이 일할 때는 리모트로 했어요.
저는 PS 비타가 없어요. 저는 그리고서 저는 운전하는 사람이라가지고 아예 게임을 못해요 저는. 그리고서 출근도 8시 반부터 퇴근도 8시 반까지고.
리모트가 돼.
네, 계속 운전하는 사람인데 내가 어떻게 그걸. 자영업자가 아니래가지고요.
Who's there? It's me, Arthur. The hero returns. We need to hunt for some better meat. Bad horse shit's in case.
All right, don't get all worked up.
Arthur, come up here. Ha!
Evening, Arthur.
왜 불러?
태유연 90717님 어서 오세요.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what?
We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches, or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
A bank that he no doubt protects.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him
I
out of commission.
disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called Le Gras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought. Okay, follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
But this move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people, let alone what it takes to give 20 life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
Thomas.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for
엘렉트리컬 롱보드님
catfish.
어서 오세요.
Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not?
Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be live. Mind you, there's a lot of gators.
커뮤니티
Uncommon number.
쇼케이스님 어서 오세요.
Great.
Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's empty.
태영님이 그타 언제
I got a few
될까요?
more set over this way.
태영님이 오늘 안에는 안 될 것 같죠.
글쎄요, 이제 10분 남았대는데 얼마나 남았는지
just touch my
모르겠네.
leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's a reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why eating in swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you none. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. Alright, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up ahead. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find it.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My God. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
악어 엄청 많네.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
외치면 안 될 것 같은데. 이거 뭐야? 아닌가?
tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster.
응?
A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive. It nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a chance. Please get the boat, mister. I've been up here for hours.
뱀인 거 같은데 저거?
I got the skiff! It's over here! Stuck!
태영님이
Got
뱀
loose. Go.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go. Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
어, 뭐야?
Well, boy, I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull!
됐다. 오!
Jules?
He won't kid.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Well, quick.
저 새끼 맨날 나한테 어디 있어?
Come here, son. Shit. Where'd he go?
태영님이 GTA 되면 알려주세요.
Hold on. Help me. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
포트넘 노님 6번째 추천 감사합니다.
Hurry up, more side. Other side. No. Please hurry. Keep coming.
온다고?
Oh,
아씨 보고 싶은데.
Couple of warning shots just to
아, 안
pretend
되겠다.
you cared.
빨리. 저 뭐야?
Got you covered.
빨리 쏴, 이 새끼야.
포트넘 노님 어서 오세요.
와, 나 죽겠다.
Come on, quickly.
물려가지고 와.
토트넘 노님이
아.
하이요.
안녕하세요, 토트넘님.
Keep shooting. Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur. You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Jesus, look at that. Come on,
야, 왔다. 이거 어떡하냐? 어떡하냐 이거?
I think he's gone.
Shit, that is one big old gator.
Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
기절은.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever.
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it.
Put every bullet you got in him. Shit! Don't let him get any closer. Dead ahead of us. You see him? Shoot! Okay. I
친구
think it's
치는
had
자님
enough.
어서 오세요.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry,
친구
Jules.
치는 자님
Guess all them
7번째
stories was
추천
true.
감사합니다.
Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
P0SITIVITYBOT님
I'm
어서
gonna head
오세요.
back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. A bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm.
태영님이
See
됐나요?
you soon.
Be safe. You got monsters out here.
Well, monsters I'm fine with. Live with them.